Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 9 of SAS. I am at Fashion Valley Mall, and I had hoped to go to Louis Vuitton and check out the multicolor collection that has been re-released after 20 years, but there's a line going out, actually wrapping around the store, and to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the multicolor collection, so I decided to skip Louis Vuitton, and I went to the Bath & Body Works store, of course, and we have more markdowns today. So new products have been marked down to 75% off, including those single wicks. And let's see what else mentioned. No, we are at Fashion Valley. Fashion Valley has for 75% off, so we're looking at the back table, and still tons of SPF, Firecracker Pop. Those are still plentiful, including the peppermint scent, Twisted Peppermint. And it looks like we have products here for $3.95, so these have been marked down. We had that flash sale, a couple days ago, where the Island Collection was $3.95, but now the Island Collection is $3.95 without a coupon, without a code. So if you have a coupon, then you can pile that on top of that price, and that's what we wanted day 1 of SAS. So I guess day 9 is the new day 1 of SAS in terms of Bath & Body Works and what they want to do. But $3.95, much better. So I think I might get a couple Coconut Lime Verbena products with that price, because I do have an online code that I hope to use with that if it's still working. So here's their colognes, and these right here are still 50% off, so not too interested in those. So I turned around and I came upon a bunch of 75% off single wicks. Coconut, angel cake, golden pear, something, gingerbread, bakery, bright Christmas morning. The chocolate covered oranges, that's a nice one. Snowflakes and cashmere, and pumpkin pecan waffles, leaves, and pink gumball. So those are all of the single wicks that have been marked down to 75% off. And looks like we also have fabric care detergent in Vanilla Bean Noel right there, plus some room sprays. That one is, can't quite read it. But on the other side, the front of the store, we still have 50% off. This is, I believe, on the White Barn section. So yeah, I would say give those a few days and we'll see those marked down even more. Candle holders and soap dispensers, and those candles, not interested. This candle holder, I believe, that one is 50% off. And the butterfly, I think this butterfly's been a hit, to be honest. But there's, if you look closely, the line at Louis Vuitton, I was not interested in that. So honestly, I'm not super interested in Louis Vuitton that much anymore. Kind of, but more so what they released in the past. Modern day or today's Louis Vuitton is just they're just way too greedy for me. I mean, any store like that, even Bath & Body Works is really greedy, but Louis Vuitton is a whole nother level. All right, so since I didn't buy a key pouch for $450, I went to Mission Valley and checked out this amazing frosted branch that you can get for 75% off. And also they had a bunch of single wick candles. They had a few different kinds than Fashion Valley. We saw the Emily in Paris, we had the Love Always Wins, and they also had 'Tis the Season, so Fashion Valley did not have that one. And I think that's all and the Island Margarita, so they had those in the store, so that was nice to see. I had picked up the Emily in Paris macaron one, but I decided against it. Again, I am being strict with myself. This SAS, so very good, Garrett. 75% off, and you're seeing that candle holder right there. I asked the associate if that was for 75% off, and she said no. And yeah, SAS, it's a whole mess. They're busy. It's hard to keep track of everything, and people put items down on the wrong section all the time, and yeah, things are just kind of a mess and disorganized sometimes, so that's okay. I wasn't really interested in that one anyways. Brightest Bloom, so the Brightest Bloom perfume went down to 75% off today, and that's pretty cool if you like that one. I am waiting for some others to be marked down even more, so hopefully soon. And what else can you get for $3.95 today? So the luxury collection you can get for that price: Pearberry, Buttercups, and Bellini. The Island collection, so those are all great markdowns. And the sheep. If you want the sheep, then that little dude or ma'am is 50% off, and I will not be getting that. Gingham Glow. So I think I will go to one more store today. Let's go. All right, I decided to go to the Encinitas store, and that's where I am right now, walking up and inside. All right, starting off at the 75% off table, and I don't know, I was really excited for today because we saw new markdowns, and I'm seeing Cherry Blossom Pound Cake right there. Found one 3-wick candle for 75% off today, but plenty of single wick. So if you are a single wick fan, and today is a day you've been waiting for, so it's been nice to see the markdowns, and I guess this is going to happen from here on out. I'm guessing they're going to get the okay to mark down even more, maybe every couple days. So let's keep our eyes peeled onto the website and in stores and see what we find. But look at what I found today, and I was so excited. I had a feeling Encinitas was going to have the duck, but I found, 3 of the duck candle holders with the upside-down umbrella, and this thing is super cute. I haven't seen a candle holder like this in quite a long time, where it's just full of adorableness. Am I right? But it's so nice, and yeah, this one is one to get now and not later, because I don't think this is going to even last until next SAS, to be honest. So some candle holders hang around, but this one I really believe won't. So here I am trying it out with some different candles, and I personally am loving the floral label candles on top of the duck because, I don't know, the flowers match the flower umbrella and they just go together really well. But any candle will do, to be honest, and I'm loving the details on the umbrella. You can see the wires, and I love that it's an umbrella full of flowers. So that duck is happily walking in a windstorm and rainstorm with his or her flower umbrella. I mean, I don't know what else I can say. I probably said adorable and cute 20 times. And I was also really loving the Springtime in Paris candle on top of the umbrella. So like I said, any candle will do. And this was a highlight of today for me of SAS Day 9, seeing the duck candle holder. I've been calling about this candle holder, I think the past 3 or 4 days, because I saw Bonnie bought hers and I thought, you know what? I'm going to ask. And I really thought Encinitas was going to have it, because a few days ago they had put out their spring candles already, and I was thinking the store's looking kind of empty, so I'm really happy that they brought out the spring candle holders. So we have the rubber jacket and the rubber boots and the hat. I love how the candle holder, the duck, has a hat, because in the wallflower plug it doesn't have a hat. So yeah, A+ for this design from Bath & Body Works. And did I gush about the duck enough? Nope, here's one more shot of the duck. I did pick up the Cherry Blossom Pound Cake candle, and I wanted to see it on top of the duck. And yeah. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Duck, and hello, bee pedestal. So Encinitas had 2 of the bee pedestals, and comparing the duck and the bee, I much prefer the duck, but I can see how people would love the bee pedestal. So I think the only candle holder that I haven't seen yet would be the flowers candle holder. So I'm intrigued to see that, but I don't think that's one that I'm going to get. This bee sleeve is actually, I think I like this more than the actual pedestal. So whenever this is on sale, I might pick this one up. Man, I kind of wish it wasn't SAS Day 9 for winter SAS. I wish it was summer SAS 2025 already, because I already see items that I want. All right, candles today are $11.95, but that sign was saying 50% off, and the other one was $11.95. So yeah, sometimes the stores are a little disorganized, but that's okay. So I did walk out with something. Did you see what I got? Yeah, very much excited about that one. And I went to one more store. I cannot believe I went to 4 stores today, because I said in my last video I was done going to multiple stores. However, these stores were all along the way, along my route today. So that's why I went. I didn't really go out of my way too much. So this is Claremont Town Center Square. I'm always getting those mixed up. And these are the single wicks that I found: afternoon apple picking, cherry almond shortbread, and some Christmas. And I also found a 75% off cologne. So this is the second clone that I found for 75% off for this SAS, stonewashed. And it's funny because online, stonewashed is actually 50% off, but I guess in stores, we get it for 75% off. So if you see stonewashed and it's on the 50% off table, yes, you should pick it up for 75% off. So that was kind of cool today. Little surprise there. Here's the rest of their 50% off section, Christmas section, and too many of the Chinese Santa Claus candle holders. So yeah, that one for sure will be clearance off. I mean, it's just a matter of time now. So that was SAS Day 9. I was happy with what I found, and I will leave you with this shot of the sunset I took a few days ago. I just love looking at the sunset, and I try to do it every single day. And I also try to look at the moon and Venus. I love astronomy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.